Hi, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great, and my name is Dương, and I come from Vietnam.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too. And what's your name?
You can call me Eddie.
Yes, and where
Yeah.
where are you from?
And I'm actually originally from California, San Diego.
Yes.
Yeah. And where in Vietnam are you from?
Uh, Sorry, can you listen? Can you say again?
Where in Vietnam do you live?
I live in Thái Nguyên, Vietnam. It's near. Yes, it's near Hanoi. Do you
Okay.
know Hanoi is?
Yeah, Hanoi, I
Yes,
know, the capital. Yeah. Okay.
yes, it's capital of Vietnam.
Cool.
So
All right.
yeah,
And
have you
yeah,
have
go
you
ahead.
been to Vietnam before?
No, actually, unfortunately, I've never been to. Um,
Uh huh.
but I hope that next year I want to start in maybe Bhutan and work my way down through Nepal and Pakistan, India, and then come to Southeast Asia. I'm hoping I can do
Yes.
this, but we will see. It's all about financial side also, so we'll see. And what about
Yes.
you? Have you traveled outside of Vietnam before?
No, because I am a student right now, and
Okay.
I don't have so much time to travel other in outside Vietnam.
Okay.
Uh, yes. Besides, I am a student, so I don't have so much money to travel.
Right. Right.
Yes, I only travel with my family in. Let me see. Hạ Long Bay in Vietnam is the
Okay.
Hạ Long Bay in Quảng Ninh, Vietnam. So it's also very nice and interesting.
Nice. Yeah.
Yes,
I heard Vietnam is very beautiful. I heard there are many very beautiful places in Vietnam, actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
Many people say that Vietnam has many beautiful places,
Mhm.
and yes, if you have an occasion to Vietnam,
Yeah.
yeah, I can introduce some places for you.
Okay.
If
Cool.
yeah,
Where would you recommend that I would visit? To write
uh,
it down.
yes, you can go to my hometown, but it's not have many entertainment to relax. Uh, yes, but it also have a fresh. It's very fresh and clean
Uh-huh.
in my hometown. Um, or you can go to Hanoi. Yes,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
yeah, do you know phở in Hanoi? Phở
No.
have yes it is a noodle. It is a
Oh
course
yeah.
noodle in Vietnam. Yes,
Yeah. Yeah. I
yes
love
so
it.
many. Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
many foreigners come to Vietnam like it. Yes,
Yeah.
and you
It's really
can
good.
try.
They have it. I'm in Europe right now, actually. I'm in a country called Prague, and so I guess I was told that during the Vietnam War,
Mm-hmm.
some immigrants, people immigrated to the Czech Republic. So
Yeah.
there are actually quite a high population of Vietnamese people here, and
Yes.
there are restaurants, and
Yes.
I tried pho here, and I for the first time ever, and I really loved it. I was like, wow, like how have I not tried this before? But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. And I love pretty much all Asian cuisine. I love like Thai food, Vietnamese,
Mm-hmm.
Japanese, Korean, Chinese. I love all. I mean, almost all Asian food. So definitely, I would
Yes.
try that though, because I think it's different. I think it must be more. It's more authentic, of course, in the country. outside the ingredients are different, and so it's not exactly the same as it would be
Yes.
in Vietnam. Yeah.
Yes, you know, export in a different country is very different.
Mm.
I can say that, for example, noodle in Vietnam, in the north of Vietnam and in the south of Vietnam, is also different. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Many people like noodle pho is being first in
Mhm.
south of
Okay.
Vietnam than
Uh-huh.
north of Vietnam. Yes,
I see.
yes, and there are also many video on YouTube make about pho in Vietnam. Yes,
Uh-huh.
it's also very nice, and this is one
Uh-huh.
of my favorite food.
Yeah, nice. That
Yes,
must be amazing to have it. You can have it whenever you like.
yes.
Now, do you still live with your family?
No.
Or you
I yes. I I said that before that I am a student at
uh,
university, so I live alone, not with my family.
okay.
I yes, I rent. I rent. Is it rent house?
Yeah,
Yes,
rent.
I rent
Okay.
a house.
I see.
It's also near my school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I know that in some countries people still live at home. I was a little bit surprised, but
Mm-hmm.
for example, in India, the
Mm-hmm.
students they still live at home, and even in China sometimes they live at home also. So I wasn't sure, but that's good. I think it's great because you can have more of a university experience when you have a little bit more freedom and you can do the
Yes.
things you like also. So
Yes.
that's
Uh,
cool.
yes. To be honest, when I live alone, I feel I have a more freedom than when I
Right.
live with my family. Uh,
Yeah.
yes, in my free time, I often chat with my friends. But
Mhm.
if I stay at home, I only
Mhm.
sleep, not have an occasion to miss my friends.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yes. And can you ask you does what do you do in your free time?
Oh well. Oh, I have very little free time.
Ah, yes, you are
um,
very busy.
yeah, because I teach Chinese kids actually online,
Oh,
uh, and I also study medicine. I'm a medical student,
uh,
so to be honest, I don't have much time. But when I do have time, I like to listen to music.
mm-hmm.
I like to read actually about politics, world politics,
Mm-hmm.
and also, yeah, I like to meet my friends to like have some wine or beer and just relax and
Yeah.
chill. Yeah, and it's summer now too, so the weather's really nice. So usually I try to push myself to study and work, and then in the evenings before the sun goes down, we will meet and like do
Yeah.
something relaxing.
Yeah. Yeah. You said that you did Chinese student with this. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes. So can you speak Chinese?
No, no, no. Um, what I do is something like we are having now.
Uh
So
huh.
the Chinese government decided to really, um, oh gosh, to really push, let's say, but that's not the word I was looking for, but push English as a popular second language. So
Uh
they
huh.
want a lot of native speakers to speak to the young children. So
Yeah.
usually I'm teaching like 6, 7 through 18-year-olds. And all we do is just kind of talk. And then we have a lesson sometimes and we go through a lesson together. And it's something like Skype where you can both see the lesson and there's a little square for your photos, like a video. And
Yeah.
I just teach them like basic English things, and then we just chat for a little bit. But it's nice. I like it actually.
Yes,
Yeah.
I really love Chinese because
Uh-huh.
because at the first year university, I also learned Chinese. Uh,
Oh, okay.
it's one of my subjects in my
Mhm,
school, but
mhm.
to be honest, I'm very lazy to learn new words in Chinese.
Yeah.
And besides, I want to uh, let me see, improve my English first.
Okay.
I want to be good at English. After that,
Mhm,
I will come back learn Chinese.
mhm,
And yes, one difficult for me when I learn Chinese that I feel that uh, the words of Chinese is very difficult to write.
mm,
Yes,
definitely.
yes, and um, I yes, I don't have so much time
It's,
to learn Chinese, but
would you
I
say, go ahead, sorry.
okay, 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 you
No, I
can
was going to ask you, would you say it's difficult to speak Chinese
yes,
for you?
some words is very difficult and some word is very also easy. Uh, yeah, but
Okay.
I
No, but
think
I mean more like the grammar and how they put the sentences together. Because
yeah.
I don't know what Vietnamese as a language is like. But is the grammar similar, or like the way the language is structured? Is it similar to Chinese?
No, I think that grammar and structure of Chinese is like the same English, and it's
Oh,
not. It is very different Vietnamese. So I feel that when I learn Chinese or when I
mhm.
learn English, it's the same, quite same.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes, and yeah.
Interesting.
Besides, I also love Chinese music because it is very meaningful when I read. Um, how can I say? I don't know these words in English, but um,
Let's see.
but it means that each words in songs of Chinese is very meaningful, and I am very excited about this.
Uh, you can type the Vietnamese word for me, and I'll see.
Text Vietnamese words.
Yeah,
Is it
there's a
okay?
built-in translator.
Okay. Wait me a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm, it is.
Uh, okay, let me
Yeah.
see. All right, hold on a second.
So can you help me? What
Yeah, hold
the
on.
words
It
in
didn't.
English?
Sometimes it doesn't give you it doesn't give the auto translation, but I have my Google Translator open so I can
Okay.
check. Uh, hold on a second.
It is okay.
Okay. Ah, the lyrics. Lyrics.
Lyrics.
Yeah.
Lyrics. Lyrics.
Lyrics.
Okay. Lyrics. Okay.
Yeah.
Lyrics. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. I forget. Yes. It is the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Now, tell me, what do you study in university? I'm just curious.
uh, my majors is mathematics. Yes,
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
yes, I will be a math teacher in the future. Yes,
Cool.
like
Nice.
you. Yes.
Good for
So
you.
it is your part-time job or your second job?
Yeah, it's something like between part-time and full-time because I work about 30 hours a week.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so it's tough. It's tough, but I try to manage the two because it's a good way to like not have any pressure on my parents to give me any like money or anything. So it helps. Yeah.
Yes.
But I think we're gonna run out of time in about 5 seconds. But it
Yes.
was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too, and hope that
Yeah.
talk with you soon.
Yeah. Sounds good.